Hello friends, schoolsteps.in welcomes you again. In today's tutorial, we'll discuss the concept of options menu. Let's proceed. Go to File, New and click Other. Type Android here. Look for Android application project. Click Next. Give the application name, let's say options menu. Package name is in.schoolsteps. Now the minimum required SDK should be 11 because option menus are supported by minimum API 11. Let's stick to API 19 for the target and compile. Click Next, Next, Next. And now here we need to choose blank activity. Till now we guys have been choosing empty activity. Now we will choose blank activity. Click Next and click Finish. Let's delete this hello world, save it, go to the main activity.java. Right here it has created two extra methods. One is onCreateOptions menu and the other one is onOptionsItem selected. These two methods are the result of the blank activity. In case you create empty activity and you want to have these two methods, all you need to do is to right click here, go to source and look for override implement methods. You will get the list of the methods which you can override. The list will give you only the names of the methods which are not already overridden. Let's create the options menu. On the left hand side, expand the folder values and double click on strings.xml. Right here, let's make few entries. Let's give the name as item_title and let's give the value as colors. Let's make one more entry. Let's say red and let's say item_red. In the similar way, let's create entries for 3-4 more colors. So what we have done is we have created one string with the value colors and multiple strings with the different colors. The second thing which we need to do is to look for the menu folder which is right above the values folder. Expand it and you will get main.xml. Open it. In this file you will get the tag item. Look for the third property which says Android:title. So we have just created one title. Let's delete the action_settings which is the existing one and just press Ctrl and spacebar together and look for item_title. So this is the one which we have just created in the strings.xml. Second change which we need to do here is to remove app and write Android here. This change is very important. And the third change which we need to do is to get rid of never. Press Ctrl and spacebar together and choose always. Now we need to go to the graphical layout of main.xml. Down here you will get the option of layout. Click here and it will take you to the graphical layout. Select the first one and click on add. Choose sub menu from here. Click on OK. Now select sub menu and click add. From here choose item and click OK. Now select this particular item and right here in the ID let's change it to item_red. And the second thing which we need to change is look for title. As we have already created some titles for the colors, we can do browse. Just scroll it down and you will get the colors which we have created. Choose item_red and click OK. Save it. In the similar way, let's create rest of the colors. Make sure to choose sub menu, click on add, click on item, click OK, choose this item and let's say item_green and from the title do browse and choose green. We are done with all the colors. Now let's go to the source of main.xml. So the first thing which we need to observe is this piece of code is being created inside the item tag. Second thing is that it has created a tag menu, and further inside the menu it has created the item tags with the different colors. The last step is to go to the main activity.java. Practically we do not need to do anything here, but I want to explain you the concept of the onCreate option menu. So here inside the onCreate option menu, if you see, there is a line which says get menu inflator dot inflate. The first thing which we need to understand is what inflate does. So inflate method actually renders the XML file, and in our case the XML file is r.menu.main. I will explain the concept of R later, but for the time being what we need to understand is that when we say r.menu, menu here is referring to the menu folder which is right here, and further .main is referring to the main.xml file. The function onCreate option menu will be called automatically when we run our program, and it will inflate the main.xml file. Let's run our program. Here is the output of our program. Click here and you will get colors. Click on the colors and it will give you the menus for all the colors. Let me quickly recap the things for you. Step number 1, make entries in the strings.xml file. Step number 2, make changes in the item tag in the main.xml file. Step number 3, make entries for menu and items inside the menu in the main.xml using the graphical layout. Step number 4, you don't need to do anything here, but you need to make sure that inside the onCreate options menu, main.xml is getting inflated. That is it. We will continue with the options menu in our next tutorial. I would request you to please attempt the free quiz on this tutorial to test your knowledge. This quiz doesn't require any registration. You can also earn a certificate if you get 70% or more. The direct links for the code and the quiz are available in the description. Happy learning. Catch you in the next tutorial. Thank you so much.